What is up, you guys? We are here, with 10 reasons why you should own a beater car. For all you all know, I'm no longer a tough guy car reviewer. I'm now starting off my own thing. We are here with my beautiful Maxima. 1997 Maxima, pretty much base model. You can tell by the hubcaps. But most of all, this is my beater. This is a car that I don't care about. It has 233,000 miles. I've decided to do a video for you guys, 10 reasons why you should own a beater. The first reason I think everybody should own a beater, you don't care what happens to it. If that local neighbor steals it, you don't care. If you hit a tree, oh well. They're not a big investment, and they do what cars are made to do. Drive you from here to there and get you back safely. That's what a beater is made to do. The second reason why I think everybody should own a beater is because they're not a big investment, like I just said, but liability for this car cost me about $60 to $70 a month. For a high schooler, that's amazing. I know for my other car that was a Saab 9.3, insurance cost me full coverage about $150 a month, and that was not fun. Another reason why, number 3, you don't care who you give it to. You can trust your daughter, your son, your wife, your husband. You could just hand them over the car. If the car gets, for example, a scratch like this, just look at it and say whatever. And most of all, I know that there's some dents all over this car, but basically, you don't care how it looks like. And you don't have to pay for a car wash. You stick it out in the rain. Let Mother Nature do it. Another reason why, they are very, very cheap to maintain. By that, I mean, this car, I bought it for about $600 to $700. I only had to probably put in $1,000 into it, and I had some help, of course, with my family. But I mean, we did the work together, and honestly, taught me more about cars that I would never even know. I know, right on top of my head, I know I had to change out the ignition, do a quick tune-up, change out the spark plugs, and do a quick oil change. That taught me some things since day one. So basically, you can fiddle around with the car. Valve covers too, my bad. Parts can be found easily depending on your beater. For example, this Maxima right here, you can find parts all over the place. But if you're driving a Jaguar or a high-end car, good luck. Junkyard too. Also, I think I picked up a few parts for this car. For example, my floor mats, which I'll show you guys during a later review with this car. I picked them up for $1.99 for a set of 4. That was a pretty good deal, in my personal opinion. Good shape too. You drive it till it blows up. I heard some strange noises out of my car. I called up one of my family members. They said, it's your vacuum. Your vacuum hose was not hooked up. I sat there and I said, all right. Honestly, I was just sitting there like, if it self-destructs now, I'm okay with it. Because I paid $700 for it. If I want another beater, I'll go cough up another $700 for one. They are fun to own because, like I'll say it again, you don't care what happens to it, but most of all, it reminds you what a car should be, getting you from there to there. And also, if you want something faster, that's why you own a second car. That's your fun car. This is just something that you drive to work and home and maybe to your girlfriend or boyfriend's house. Now, the fun car is made for the track. But most of all, the reason why I think everybody should own a beater is because they're fun to fiddle around with. They're fun to own. You get to park closer at that Walmart shop. But also, they don't cost you a lot of money. Honestly, I've worked at a dealership like I told you all, and the number one thing that I see is people coughing up $40,000 for a car. I'm one of those, if it runs, it drives, I don't care how it looks, I'm willing to pay up $1,000, and I don't have to pay that much insurance or that much on property tax. It's one of those type of things where I'm just like, I don't care about it. If it's under $1,000 and gets me from there to there, I don't care. But most of all, you never care what it looks like. I have people come on up to me and say, oh, you should get some new rims. This is what I say. It looks good as long as it spins the tires and gets me from there to there. I'm okay with it. And also, you can basically kind of get by with these type of cars. For example, where I live, any car made before 1995 only has to pass safety. So if your check engine light's on, you don't care. You only care about the tires, wipers, and the windshield, which is amazing because it saves you a lot of money. So that way you can blow it out with all your buddies and spin it wherever you want. So more food for McDonald's, you guys. But that's 10 reasons why I think everybody should own a beater. It's because they're a lot of fun. And also, most of all, for the people that have kids, instead of buying your kid the brand new car, give them the hand-me-down. And then you go buy yourself something nice because you had to put up with them for 16 years. So that is why. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please press that subscribe button, that bell, smash that like, and this is our goodbye salute. STLR, St. Louis Racers, signing out.